Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will... First down here for the offense. The give to the back. At the 35, he's open. He's off to the races. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Rams! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or you say, hey, keep it out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
He'll try to do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Trying play action. Coming after it. Let's it fly. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on second and long from the 8.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure coming. Quarterback extends the play. The sweet feet buy a little time. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. Keeps it and gets... Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horton. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense set on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's going to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score in every position. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our...
Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touch. With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown, Colorado State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep.
Oh, look out! And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. And the stomping has commenced. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still...
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
oh, look out. There he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's just been throwing bullets all over the field.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. And the punishment has been extended. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports a first down for the offense. Give to the running back. At midfield, he's got room. And the defense finally makes the stop. On the play. Great run and good gain.
You start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rams.
This offense is so good. Man, they can...
Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Still on his feet. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Gonna take a shot. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that...
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm.
Makes the catch down the right side. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. To the air on first down. Throwing right. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. This one's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a first and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Fires one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On second down, he's looking downfield. Moves away as he feels pressure. Finds a man on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Pocket starts to collapse. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Going deep. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown Rams! And once he got loose, it was all over. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm.
Sends it downfield. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Colorado State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This guy just gives you he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Trying to get to him. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. At the 45 on his way. And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Buys a little time with his feet. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. And the beatdown has ensued. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on their feet.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Little touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He tries to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the 1st down. The Rams are flying down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this is